So we're on the second floor now, pretty standard second floor for an older house in Hackensack. 4 bedrooms, 1 in each corner with a bathroom in the middle. And the challenge with this is getting to the outlets again and the switches that are in the rooms. So outlets primarily located on the outside wall, primarily 1 in each room. So we'll go in here and we'll see where Carlo is working. So as we come in here, you'll see Carlo was working on this wall here. We have an outlet located, it was in the base plate previously, and you can see jumping off of that outlet in the base plate, there's a strip plug there for 6 additional outlets, plus the 2 that are in the wall socket. So again, now that old knob and tube wiring was really only rated for 10 or 12 amps max, and that would start getting pretty hot. So here you can see what the problem is you got a computer, you got a hard drives, you got a printer, you got a couple lights here, you got a speaker system I see. You got all that stuff running off of that old knob and tube. So we're snaking in a new outlet here, which is going to be fed. So from the attic down, but at the halfway point, they have solid block bridging in this house. It's a pretty wealthy area here, and the homes were very well built back in the early 1900s. So they had bridging here. A lot of the older houses this age, you wouldn't have bridging, but here we do. So he had to make a little hole here and drill through the bridging to get a snake up there. So you snake from here to here. He needs to have to do the same on the top. You can see he made a little hole right there. So he's trying to drill through there without making too much damage in order to pull a wire down through here and feed his outlet in here.
Are you guys going to feed all this stuff from the panel upstairs?
Yeah. Ed, everything on, or Carlo, either one, everything on this floor is going to be fed from the panel in the attic?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get basically 1 outlet in each bedroom?
No, wherever there was one, if there's 3 in a room, we're going to put 3 back in the room.
Okay, so this room, for instance, has...
There's 3 outlets. There's 1 there, and 1 over here in the base.
Okay.
And then we cut that hole there, cut that hole there.
Oh, you got another hole behind you, Lisa.
Yeah.
So you're going to run into that bridging on all 3 of them, you expect, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to notch a little hole in the ceiling and then snake your wires up. And then once you get into the attic, you'll have to snake back to the knee wall, right?
And then to
or
get to just leave it out in the eave and pull it down and just loop into everything.
To get back to the panel.
Yep.
How big of a panel is that in the attic?
It's like 100 amps.
It's 100 amp sub panel in the attic. So plenty
I'd have to look down in the basement and see what they actually cut it with.
You have plenty of power to feed the whole second floor.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Are you doing a 14 gauge up here for these outlets?
Yes, yeah. This is a separate circuit. All the lighting is separate, and the outlets are separate. Carlo's gonna keep working.
Yep. Okay, so we'll move on here. Let these guys do their thing.